Next up, same thing we talked about last time with the neck. Glutes, air, hold on, air, neck neutral, brace, squat. I want you to think about, like, I'm gonna come and try and steal this bar off your back, okay? So hold on to it. You're just kind of doing the open, you're doing the spirit fingers when you're squatting. We don't want that, okay? Squeeze the bar, air, neck neutral, brace, squat. There it is, much better. Air, neck neutral, brace, squat. That's beautiful. Air, neck neutral, brace, squat. A little more speed. Air, neck neutral, brace, squat. Racket. Good work. Much better. Already. All right, here's what we'll do. Racket. Stay right there. I'm gonna get you in a little deeper under the bar if you can, okay? That's where we wanna be, okay? That's throwing off your bar path being that high. It's causing you to buckle a little bit too. Air, neck neutral, brace hard, brace, squat. Good. Same thing, we want a little more speed. Good. Let those knees open.
Out, out, out.
Beautiful. Let me see from the front. Air, neck neutral, brace hard, squat. Good. Racket. Good, good, good. No real hip issues yet.
Just that one guy's pretty tight.
Yeah, he's just tight. I mean, nobody's shifting. It's weird, you know? Pretty common. Squeeze that bar. Squeeze it. Go through that checklist. Air, neck neutral, brace hard, squat. You go through that checklist so you can be confident, like a starting gun. When it's time to squat, you squat. You're not overthinking, you're going down. Air, neck neutral, brace, squat. Go back in the rack, back in the rack, back in the rack. Go ahead down. I want to get you a little bit lower, right there. You're gonna have to flare those knees. Air. In other words, what I'm saying when I say flare the knees, I want you to just kind of open them up. Your feet don't really have to change, but your knees are allowed to go out past your feet, okay? So air, neck neutral, brace, squat. You're okay. Try and get a little more speed and trust yourself. It's a natural movement. You're gonna be able to do this, I promise. Air, neck neutral, brace hard, squat, sit back. Beautiful. That's fine. Air, neck neutral, brace, squat. That was the best one. Good. There we go. Give me 3 of those. Okay. Air, neck. Good. Get that neck neutral. Air, neck neutral, brace hard. Good. So rack that. So, if we're not braced yet, and you're already moving on the descent, we fucked up the order of the checklist, right? So think in your head. That bar is not moving until you've done all these things. Air, you feel big, you set that neck neutral, you braced hard, then you can squat. And the whole reason of going through that every rep is you can be 100% confident that you're ready for the rep. You know what I mean? It's not, you're not overthinking and doing this on the way down and air, neck, brace, I'm as ready as I can be, squat, okay? That's a lot of this is mental stuff. You know, does that look good? You were in your own way the first 2 reps, and those last 2 were beautiful. So good, yeah, absolutely. That head back, good.
In your back pocket.
Air.
There you go.
Hold on. Remember, we're just gonna pull these down a little bit. There you go. Air. Perfect. That just fixes his bar path.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's your thing for today. Just put your shoulders in your back pockets. It makes everything so much better.
Yeah, well, your bar path was buckling at the bottom. You got a J-shaped bar. It's good. Do it again. Don't get too confident. Yeah, we should. You got to reset every rep, guys, because the first 2 will be awesome and the last 3 will be bullshit. 60% of your reps suck.
And that's like with the bar.
You know what I mean?
Like, you got to reset every rep.
We want 100% of your reps to be good.
Last couple not packed?
Well, what was happening is you started off, you were doing great with back pocketing, right? And everything looked good and your bar path is perfect because you're somebody who, because of the length of your torso, you have to keep the bar right over your feet, and that's the only way you're going to be able to do it.
Or not lower, but half.
But what happens is you rotate up a little bit. You almost go slightly into extension, okay, and slightly into thoracic extension, okay? You're not really there. You're like right on the precipice of neutral and extension. But that's changing your bar path to being straight up and down instead of dipping forward at the bottom because the bar gets in front of your feet. How do you think you're going to fail?
Yeah, folded.
Yeah, you're going to buckle. So let's avoid that.